Hey Scorpio, welcome guys, or welcome back to Tip Talks 22. Guys, this is your love reading, and it is so interesting to me because it feels super clear. Um, but I feel like it's like multiple potential scenarios. Like it may not be the same for all of y'all. Like some of y'all, I feel like one, you're being guided to listen to your intuition when it comes to how you want to deal with a certain someone. Some of you could be concerned about the way that your family will receive this person. Some of you are concerned about how drawn to and attracted to this person is, that you may be pulled into something that you're not quite ready for. And it's not that you're not ready for it, is that you fear not being dependable or reliable enough to be ready for this type of commitment or partnership. Some of you are dealing with somebody who either has a child already or has children, and y'all may come from a family that has traditional beliefs like, about baby mamas or people who have children who aren't married to the, blah, 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 blah. All that traditional orthodox beliefs. But there is something about this person that draws you to them, um, and it kind of freaks you out. But I said, okay, Spirit, is this because this person is like mystical? They could be like a mystic being, right? Or they just have like non-traditional beliefs. This could be somebody who's kind of spiritual, right? Not so much religious, but there is something here that makes this person different and unique, and they seem like positive energy. However, somebody could have been conditioned to believe a certain way when it comes to those matters. So you're kind of going back and forth on if this person is your soulmate or not. If there's a potential for an abundance in love or romance in this situation or not. um, it's like there's a lot of fear here. Let me tell you what else I see. There's a lot of fear here about you and this person being on the same page. There's a lot of fear about it being overwhelming from an emotional standpoint. But then also there's fear of losing this person if you don't choose them, or if you move forward and offer them your love, how you feel, what you feel guided to do, but are not able to be inconsistent. So there's a little bit of pressure there of building something really solid and stable and long lasting. This could be also like feeling like it gives me the energy of not being able, like, I want to step to this person, but I already know I'm not gonna be able to do any and everything, right? So some of you guys could be used to being a player, could be used to like getting in where you fit in, and like kind of charming your way through certain situations. But whoever this is somebody who is intuitive, right? So they gonna see you coming, and that kind of makes you a little uncomfortable as well. Um, Yeah, and some of you guys, it's not that you don't want to commit. I feel like there's a fear of so many different potential factors that makes it difficult. So spirit it doesn't make it difficult to commit, it makes it difficult for you to decide that that's what you should do. But spirit is saying take a step back, not from the relationship, from the situation, but just do what you need to do to clear your mind so that you are choosing wisely and intuitively from an empowered state, not because you're afraid or not because of other people might say, because that's still a fear, right? If you let that control your choice or decision, from an emotionally balanced space, so that you can see this matter clearly and do what it is you're being guided to do. All right, are we ready to get into it? Let's get into it. I feel like I done said a mouthful right there. Let's get into it. So yeah, we have this overall energy, that high priestess energy, the goddess of the moon, that is all about wisdom, that is all about intuition, that's all about like having this inner knowing about your partnerships, your relationships, right? Like I don't need advice from you, or I can't value y'all's opinion over what it is that I truly feel God is showing me about this person, right? So it's that type of energy. Some of you guys have, let me see that seven spirit, please. Yeah, because some of you guys are like ready for this commitment. Some of y'all that could be moving forward, like marriage. It could be cohabiting, living together, right? But some of you are or have been kind of resistant to it, maybe avoiding, kind of running from either this type of commitment or this type of commitment with a particular person. But it's like, this feels like either feelings or emotions that you cannot get away from. This could be an ex or someone from your past. Could be also someone that you have a child with, or they just are parents already, like I said. This definitely feels like someone that you've known before. It's definitely giving blended family vibes. Likely somebody who is talkative, who's fun, who's adventurous. Or you see, yeah, but you've known them. Y'all got history in some way. Like, y'all got history in some way. But this could be a relationship that was moving forward, but for probably either of the reasons prior, it didn't move forward. There could have been some type of betrayal, some type of heartbreak, some type of infidelity even. But there's still like this passionate pull or passionate draw towards this person. There could be a superficial reason that you made a different choice. So that could be anything that I've already said. Or like maybe they make less money than you. Or they're not materialistic at all because they're spiritual. Something like that. Yeah, and some of y'all is just like a different vibration, like I said, because you used to be in the player, you used to do doing things a certain way. But this person, they kind of like, may have you second guessing your confidence. They could be very confident. While you may be someone who's used to people throwing themselves at you, this ain't that type of person. I'm telling you, this feels like somebody that you cannot manipulate. It's so clear. Looks like somebody that you cannot manipulate. You're going to have to like change some ways about you in order to have a partnership, connection, or relationship with this person. Yeah. And I mean, come on, Scorpio. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So here's the current situation. The current situation is showing up as the devil. This devil could be negative patterns, negative beliefs, addictions even, toxic behaviors. It could also just be fear, right? Subconscious fear of moving forward. Some of y'all are like, y'all see these cards just flying out. Some of y'all are like, habitually single people, right? So you enjoy being single and being able to mingle. And it's like, I can't do nothing that ain't on the up and up with this person, this Queen of Cups energy. Some of y'all are afraid of this emotional situation, the emotional gravity behind it. And you like in denial, like, surely I don't feel like I feel about this person. But also I do. And I can't walk away from it. I can't like get over this person. You might think about them a lot. Could have dreams about this person. Definitely pay attention to your dreams. Yeah. Scorpio, I feel like you guys, yeah, I don't know if in the past you guys had some type of falling out or some type of separation, or you may have disappointed them in some way. Look at the bottom of the deck with this tower. But it's definitely giving the one that got away or my loss, and I want to work on repairing that. But you haven't been able to have a conversation with someone or to confront a particular situation. You haven't been able to do so. And some of y'all, that's simply because you don't either want to look a certain way, or you don't want this person to know that they have this type of power or control over you. And it's not even that they have power or control over you, but that's how you perceive it. Some of you don't feel like financially worthy yourselves. Or some of you feel like being in a connection with this person would place an impact on your finances, right? It's a whole lot of fear, a whole lot of fear. So what's the challenge here? The challenge is this Page of Cups. It could be a couple things, right? When I first laid these cards out and I saw what was happening before I started clarifying, I was like, okay, so the challenge is grow up, right? The challenge is Scorpio needing to grow up. But that's not necessarily the case. That's why it's so important to clarify. It could most definitely be maturing emotionally, right? But it could also be taking a more lighthearted approach to a situation where it's like intuitively you know what you're feeling or being guided to do or to see. And this could be like choosing to just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. Also allowing yourself to flirt, to have fun, enjoy the moment, right? This could also be the energy of a child. So maybe embracing that Page of Cups energy. One thing about children, right? Children just want to have a good time. They don't care how silly they look. They don't care about the vulnerability behind it. They just love from a space of wanting to love and enjoy things, right? So it could be, yeah, that's the challenge. You allowing yourself to do that. Some of y'all are needing to realize that you have the ability to alter this situation. And it's not even about you making changes. It's about you using your own voice. It's about you speaking up. It's about you facing fears of confrontation, fears of being seen. Like I said, you're dealing with someone who's intuitive, I feel. It's a matter of you taking action, perhaps to initiate a conversation with that Page of Swords. Maybe to hop in somebody's DM. Maybe to send somebody a text. Maybe to place a particular phone call. Hey, baby, maybe to write a letter. Okay? Whatever it is for you. Or however that resonates for you. But there's an energy here of not all being lost. You just have to be the one to give effort to what it is that you desire. What am I saying? What I'm saying. Let go of this energy of hesitation to build the type of stability that you want. I feel like this is part of a destiny or a wish as well. But you just have to be willing to extend the invitation. Let me tell you what the outcome is. I thought this was so funny, y'all. Here's the outcome, right? The 10 of coins. That 10 of coins is love, it's legacy, it's family, it is moving in together, it is getting married, it is creating like something long term. It is definitely an energy of spending time with the people that you love, or even doing what it is you love to do, allowing yourself to enjoy a life that you built or created. Is definitely a successful romantic situation. It is definitely the card that we would like to see for an outcome here. So as I clarified it, guys, we have 4 cards. In between those cards, we have the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. The Fool is also always going to be the start of a new journey, right? The newest chapter on the start of a journey, the beginning, right? Taking a leap of faith and trusting the universe to catch you. Just starting a new chapter. It's the first card in the deck, in the tarot deck, but it's a new chapter. It's a new beginning, and that Page of Pentacles can feel like stable. It's stability. It's the slow beginning of something that has longevity, something that has the potential to be rewarding and abundant and all the things. That said, what's on the end of that? This divine partner, this divine partnership, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful. If you were wondering, is this a relationship you should pursue? Is this I feel like y'all already know this person. Some of you may not already know this person, but there's something that feels familiar. But I feel like you already know this person, okay? Let me say something. Yeah, you do. You do. Leo energy, could be Scorpio as well. Pisces, Libra, Aries, Capricorn. If I didn't name your sign, don't trip. You know the energy, okay? I hope this was helpful, Scorpio. Good luck. 5 high.